Cohn, Rasnick, and Myerson, and a sage of the legal community.
Hey, Peter, welcome aboard.
Hi, Rick. Glad to be here.
Tell us about
No, Jeffrey's not glad to be with me.
Oh, of course I am.
Tell us about the firm.
Well, the firm is we cover most of the major bases. I handle a corporate practice. I hold myself out as a general counsel to small and mid-sized businesses. I do a lot of technology licensing. I do a lot of mergers and acquisitions. I have some securities experience. I do a lot of non-competition agreements for clients. One of my partners does a lot of contingent fee business litigation, which is a fairly unique skill in the city of Boston. And one of my partners does a lot of real estate work representing commercial and residential buyers of properties, doing financing, and he also does tax abatement work.
Excellent. Now,
So,
go ahead, Jeff.
so you know, I think it's good that you're coming on because you're going to talk to us today about licensing. Tell us what is a licensing agreement all about?
Licensing agreement covers a whole lot of territory. I mean, you see licensing with software when you buy a software program online, and you sign this agreement that you generally don't read, and that gives you a right to use it. But licensing has a lot of value to companies in general, and licensing covers basic intellectual property rights. And those intellectual property rights probably most frequently are thought of as copyrights or software, patents, trade secrets, which is something which people generally don't understand, and branding, trade names, things like that.
What's the advantage for an entrepreneur to, license their technology rather than selling it or, doing it themselves?
Frequently, the entrepreneur doesn't have either the channel distribution that he would want to have or the money. And frequently, the entrepreneur will come up with some idea, develop it a little bit, but realize that he doesn't have the money to really get into the full development program. And as a consequence, he needs to find somebody in a channel or, in this sort of general business space where, he can either get the product developed or he can get somebody to, help finish the development, which is frequently the case, and then sell the product for him because he doesn't have the money or the distribution skills.